Blessings, family. Okay, I'm going to do something completely different today, and I want to know your feedback. So, I've been working with one of our soul members that is really stepping into being a card reader and a code reader, all these fun things. And so, I am just curious how it is to add in the tarot. So, I'm going to add in the tarot. I'm going to do it just a three-card reading on a collective level, and we're just going to read the energies, and then we're going to move those energies on how they are affecting on an epigenetic level on the cells, and then also how we can activate the cells to move into a frequency where we can master the energies that are here. So I'm just going to randomly pick three cards from the tarot, and we'll read those first. Okay, so I'm just going to pull them and then we'll read them. Oh my gosh, this is all about money today. Okay, so the first card that I got was the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is that long-term wealth. It's slow moving, but it's also slow moving in a way that is positive because it's not just rushing into something. It's allowing things to build over time. So I always call this the long-term wealth card because it's slow and steady and it continually moves up. What's interesting is that the card right next to it is the Nine of Pentacles, which is already experiencing wealth. What I love about the Nine of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles is that this card is abundance, but it's also creative abundance. So it's in the experience of abundance. So even though you know that you're on your way to you're building your legacy, if you will, you are already feeling wealthy. You're already in the experience of the creativity. You're already aware of what's going to be building here. It's already in progress. You're already even experiencing some of that wealth. And you know that that wealth is going to continue to build on itself because you're doing everything. It's not, okay, let's hurry up and do everything. It's, okay, I'm going to do the next step. I'm going to do the next step. And you're already starting to see the wealth come in with that. What's very interesting is that the last card is the Seven of Wands. This card, sometimes people see as a negative card. I don't. I see
Mm-mm.
this as a card that you know what you're doing, and even when people maybe say, oh, don't do it that way, or you're doing it wrong, you have everything that you need. And you're up on the mountain, right? So you're up here and you're like, I'm going to do it different because this is what I've been called to do. And no matter what people come at me with, I know that this is what I'm here to do. So, whatever's being created here with these three cards, what I'm hearing is create outside of the matrix, do it different because it's going to work. And you already are starting to see that it's working and it's going to build in that new earth frequency. All right, so now we're going to do the epigenetic code of what these cards are saying. So I'm going to go ahead and pull three of the evolution cards. I already love it. I already love it. Love this reading. Okay, so we got the one to start with. So the one is the epigenetic that is turning on, or the epigenetic code that's shifting to a divine expression. So the way that you can see this is like most of the time when epigenetic codes are turning on, it's because of the environment. So what we're doing is we're turning the environment into a source field so that whatever is expressed through the cells isn't pulling on past behaviors, not reactions, not programming, but is an expression of source intelligence itself. And this allows the card that's underneath it to be in a fully positive expression, and it is creating an energetic expression or an energetic frequency pattern of your body so that you become like this walking transmitter of the frequency so that you can continue to move forward in building this legacy that's right underneath. So the one is new beginnings. It's focus. So it's maybe taking something that was a little bit confusing or not having fully the clarity of what it is that you were in creation of. Another way you can see this is its way shower energy, which makes sense with this reading because the reading is saying, do it different, be outside of the box. So the one is supporting that and that be a way shower. Not only be a way shower, be a leader in this new innovative way that you are doing things. The second code that goes with um, the Nine of Pentacles is the five. This is mastery level of the five. Momentum, change, everything. And you know what's so interesting is that this one was the slow mover. And then we have the five right after it. So the one, if you continue to be in this way shower energy, if you continue to follow the next right step, the momentum is going to start happening and the abundance is going to start coming in sooner than you think. The legacy is building, but also you're going to start to have the experience of the fruit of your labors before that, because the momentum and the mastery level is the ability to keep going forward. It's staying in flow. That's the positive expression of the five. So in this case, we're turning on an up on your cellular level the frequency of momentum and change and feeling in flow. This is also like the synchronicities, all those fun things that we want to have when we are on a journey of creating abundance. So let's move in to the Seven of Wands is connected to the 28, which goes to the mastery level of the one, another one. We could even say now we have a one on each side of the five. So the one is that place where, yes, you truly are a way shower. It's confirmation that this part of you that maybe sometimes you have to defend your ways. Well, it's for a reason. It's being divinely led and it is bringing you into a frequency or an experience, but it's not just you. You are a way shower for others. I have to say before we move on to the DMT coding here, as I'm like feeling into this energy, I keep hearing this place of we can't keep doing things the same, right? And if this is resonating with you, and let's say you are in this place where you're ready to do something different, or maybe you're just ready to make a change, because that's what this reading is saying too. If you are in creation something or you're on the edge of a change or you're well into your change and you're having the experience and maybe sometimes you're having doubts about it, this card is my hallelujah card. It is turning on the hallelujah. This is the divine saying, you got this. Keep going because it's coming. This is your confirmation that yes, you are supposed to do this. Also, anytime there's a one, it's a yes. So ace, a yes, 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 yes. So if you needed a yes or a no, it's a yes. All right, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn on the DMT code. So the way you can see the DMT coding is that now we have turned the cell from observing the environment to expressing the intelligence of source. So in this case, it is expressing focus, that way shower energy, creating momentum, and it's your yes card. It's your hallelujah card that you are divinely supported in this. This is not just an idea, which is the first one here. It is a mission. It is a purpose. Okay, let's go ahead and pull your DMT cards, you guys. You can't make it up. You can't. I don't know who this reading is for, but you are doing some amazing work. It is okay. So with your one in your Knight of Pentacles, you have the 22. This is Master Creator. So this code, I want you to just feel the code move right into your pineal gland. Just even shut your eyes and just feel it move into the pineal gland and start to spin. This is activating your higher operating system, that 12-strand DNA system, and it's turning on that divine creator, master creator, the ability to create outside of your programming. And now I want you to just take a moment and feel the code as it activates in your body. Witness the shift because something is changing inside of you right now. This is what you're moving into. This is the experience that your body is ready for you to have, that your reality is ready for you to step into your mastery. Whatever it is that you're in creation of, this is it. It's time. With your nine of pentacles in the five, that momentum, you're getting the nine. So again, I want you to just, as I'm activating this, I want you to just feel this code. Just look at the code and let it move right into your pineal gland. Shut your eyes and feel it spin. And you're going to feel it activate in your body because it's turning on this higher frequency from your 12-strand DNA system. This is a full body activation. And this code is activating the ability to master the illusion. So every time you want to have doubts, anytime that somebody is saying something that you don't agree with, that you stay in your sovereignty. This is authenticity. It's the ability to see the divine in all things. What's wonderful about this code is as it's turning on, it's working with that 22. So you have the master creator, but you also have the master of the matrix. Together, it allows you to be a master within a programmed reality because you don't let the programming interrupt the divine creation of what you are having. So put that in kind of how that might show up in your world is you are and the mastery of creating something, and maybe it's just doubts. Maybe this is programming of your mind that sometimes comes in and gets in the way. Well, this is the ability to see that that is happening and not listen. It could be as simple as that. Let this code activate and it will support you in not allowing those limiting beliefs to get in the way and that you can stay in your mastery. And then this is just, it's so interesting how these all are going together. So the last code that I'm going to have you activate is you're going to bring it into your pineal gland, allow it to spin, and this is turning on the pioneer. It is with your hallelujah card. It is with the ability to stay at top of the mountain and not let any interference in. You are on a mission. This right here, mission. Mission, mission, mission. So not only are you a master creator, but what you're in creation of is very mission based. This is a divine mission. So let yourself take the six, bring it into your piano, feel it activate in your body. It will support you in being that pioneer. It will also support you in reprogramming any of the limitations, those limiting beliefs. It will allow you to just reprogram them on a cellular level so that your body can hold the frequency of where you're going, where you're going. And where are you going? Long-term wealth. You're already experiencing it right now, and you're not going to let anything get in the way. And now you are fully coded to have the experience of yourself as a master creator. All right, everyone, this was such a powerful reading. I want to know what you're in creation of. You have to tell me because this card was off, this reading was off the charts. Like these cards, the way that they are working together, I hope you're feeling them. And I hope you get to feel the different layers that we just went through, all the way from the informational level to turning on, like turning off that the way that the cell is reading through in the programming or the epigenetics and turning on those source frequencies and then actually coding your experience through the 12-strand DNA operating system. If you didn't understand anything that I just said, then just feel in your body. Feel what it feels like and go with that. Does it feel good? Well, I hope so. I hope that you were activated in this. And if you are feeling it, definitely let me know. Leave me a little heart Okay, everyone, I'm sending you so much love and I can't wait to connect with you again.